Hey guys, Lunar here. I'm back with another collectible guide for Doom. In this video, I'll be showing you all the collectibles for mission number 9, Lazarus Labs. And if you haven't done so already, check out parts 1 through 8. The playlist is linked in the description below. As always, I want to thank everyone who has supported these videos. It's been difficult because I've been playing non-stop for 4 days now, nearly 45 hours, just to make collectibles guides for the first 9 missions, and I still have at least 3 more missions to make, so it's probably going to be around the 60-hour mark, and I wouldn't have put this much work into it if it wasn't for all the support, so I want to thank you guys for all of that. But with all that being said, let's get straight into this guide. For this mission, there are 24 collectibles, 5 data logs, 9 secrets, 4 elite guards, 2 rune trials, 2 collectible dolls, as always, 1 Argent cell, and 1 field drone. So let's get straight on to the first one. So from the very start, you come out of the elevator, and in this very first room, there's actually a data log, so we get our first collectible right off the bat here. From the data log, head into the next room and drop down to the elevator shaft. Once you have destroyed all the enemies, walk along the corridor, and in the next room, there's some boxes on the right. You go behind those and there is a secret area. It's just like a little vent that you can climb up and you will unlock it. From the vent, you have to drop down into the next room and you will have to destroy a gore bag or gore nest. Once you defeat all the enemies, it will unlock the door, just pretty regular stuff. Head along and jump up, kind of this little elevator shaft thing here. Look behind you, there is a small access shaft. Jump into there, ignoring my terrible jumping skills here. Walk along the tunnel and open the vent to find a secret room, an elite guard, and a data log. So 3 for 1 there. From the secret room, exit the tunnels and jump back across. Walk along this long corridor and open the door, and at the end and inside is a field drone. This one's literally impossible to miss, so you shouldn't have any problems. From the field drone, double jump up above you, go through both doors and follow the corridor around. The data log is just sitting there on the right on a table. And if you look directly behind you, you will find an air vent. Okay, you open that up, you can drop down this area, and in the next room you will find the Automap. From the Automap, head back through the vent, jump up and go through the left hand side. There's a door, go through that, up the stairs, and if you take a look at the ground, there's actually a hatch. Okay, you can kick that open and you can drop down. So when you go down, that's a secret room, and then you can climb along some more vents and jump up, and you will find another room, and it has the first rune trial in it, okay? And I want to remind you guys at this point, okay, you can't return, so make sure you've got everything we've mentioned so far. But if you do, we can continue on. From the rune trial, we're going to exit out of this room. For some reason, I decided to go back through the vents, but you can actually just open the door. Either way, it's fine. And we're going to go along this really, really long corridor, through the room at the end, and drop down into the area below, okay? So you can't get back up from that point. After taking out all the enemies in this room, walk forwards to the back of the room, up a little ramp, you'll hit a switch to open to find a room, and there's an elite guard inside. Again, make sure you get that before you continue on, because you can't get back into this room when you continue. Like I've done here, I've gone into the next room and I can't get back out. But to get here from the elite guard, just kind of go out and down the stairs, okay, right next to you. And into this room, after defeating all the enemies, head over to the left, and behind one of these secret walls or stone things, there is some kind of air vents. Head inside and you will come across a secret room and the first collectible doll. Again, guys, you can't get back after this, so make sure you pick this up. From the doll, head back into the main room, unlock the door, and head into the elevator. Once the game's loaded, it takes a while. Head out of the elevator into this large room and head up the stairs. walk around to the right and you'll be looking for a piece of the wall that's a different color. There's little lights on them. Interact with it, unlocking another secret area and also the second collectible doll. Head directly from here into the archives, okay, so it's labeled. At the end you will find a data log on the desk. Right next to it you can activate the switch, head into the room that's behind you that just opened, and you will find the Argent cell at the back of the room. Now from this room you're going to head back into the main area, the one where we got the doll from, the one with the big helix rune in it. Okay, you're going to destroy all the enemies and it's going to open a staircase. Go down the stairs, through the altar, go right and into the next room. There's a hole in the floor, drop down to find another secret room and an elite guard. Now the next one is going to be the old school Doom room, and for some people the lever for the door is in different places, okay? So for me, if you just jump up above the guard, turn around, you will see the lever is just to the left of the staircase, so I'm going to go ahead and open that up. But if it's not there for you, head back up the stairs and into the altar that you just walked through to get into this room, and there's a little room on the other side of the altar. It's exactly where I'm shooting, okay? So sometimes the lever's there, sometimes the lever's where I am. I'm not sure about other people if it's in different locations, and I'm not sure why it is in different locations. But either way, if you find the lever, go back into the room we just came from, and head back into the hole to find the door for this secret old school Doom room. From here you want to jump out of the hole and up to the control panel. That will lower the elevator once you interact with it. Ride this into the maintenance tunnels, walk along and drop down, and you're going to head along a really long corridor, and when you reach the end you can shut down the portal, head into the room that's on the right hand side of that, and again, after defeating all the enemies, you want to go into the room on the right hand side, okay? If you take a look in here, there's an air vent on the wall. Climb up, drop down, and you will find a secret room, an elite guard, and the final rune trial in the game. And if you complete this and you follow the guide, you will get an achievement or trophy for completing this rune trial because it's the final one that you need to find. So good job everyone, but we're not finished just yet, so we're going to continue on. From the rune trial, continue on with the mission, head left into the corridor and drop down. Obviously you can't get back up from here, so again make sure you've got the things that we've mentioned before. Head right into the teleporter, and after a lengthy battle you can jump down behind you to an elevator. When you ride it up you can exit, and the final data log is just sitting there on the ground next to some other stuff. And I think that will do it for mission number 9. We're getting through these missions quickly, and next time I'll be showing you all the collectibles for mission number 10. But anyway guys, if you found this useful, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all next time, probably in around 4 hours time from now, with the next mission. See you then guys.